What's going on, y'all? Man, it's a beautiful day. Blue skies, clear, no rain. Just gorgeous, man. I hope y'all doing well. I hope you're blessed, living your best life. I want to talk about a few things that happen and how to know you're chosen, right? People will start to point things out that are wrong with you, right? Start to point the finger at you for things that have nothing to do with you. You notice that your neighbors, they all kind of stay distant and act different around you. They might stalk you. You might see your neighbor at the same place as you when you're way across town, right? You might notice that people know things you didn't really tell them because they've been spying, watching you, etc. You just get a sense that you're being followed everywhere you go. And you have proof of this, but the proof don't really matter, because people just call you crazy. You also will develop this undying love for God, right? Where you feel his pain. And he said whenever he was here, the world didn't love him. So when you're chosen, the world doesn't love you either. Because these people are obsessed with the world, things of the world, you know? And when you're of God, you're the exact opposite of the world. The person you're with, the person you sleep with every day, might start to act strange around you. Might get mad at you real easily or say that you're acting different. You might not be able to connect with your friends and do the same things you used to do because it just doesn't work no more. You can tell that they're living in willful sin and you're not. So automatically there's a wedge put in all your relationships. Then the devil starts to put you in situations to get you in trouble. You'll find yourself in the middle of things that got nothing to do with you just because you left the house and went with someone else who's living that way. And somehow the blame will be put on you. You'll take the fall. It's like it's designed this way. You'll ask yourself, why did I even leave the house and go out into this environment? I should have never left. These are just roadblocks set up by the devil himself. Every time you talk about your goals and what you're going to do, he's already trying to form one. And best believe when you get done with the gang stalking, which is pretty much lower level, then other things begin, right? You know what they say, right? New levels, new devils. So things get worse in a different way, right? But you still have that connection with God and that love, so you don't really got to worry. Everything's going to be just fine. Don't stress it. Keep living your life for him. Understand material things bring you nothing. You'll get those too. He'll bless you with those things too. Everything you need and some things you want. You're living for a bigger purpose. Your life is dedicated to him now. And 9 times out of 10, you ask for this. One of the worst things someone can do is try to hurt one of his chosen. It says this in the Bible. So understand that you don't have to lift a finger. All those who oppose you, oppress you, they will be dealt with. Some of these people will become sick. Some of them will even pass away, get into car accidents. You'll hear about them going to jail for a long time and bad things happening to them. This is all true. This all really happens. So what's your next move, right? Get away from all the toxicity and the negativity. Get yourself to a safe place. I don't know if that means you got to work hard in order to get away from these people, travel to another state, etc. Try to go somewhere where you can focus on God's plan for you. Get all of the noise away from you. Sometimes people are going to get left behind and it sucks, right? But it's just part of it. Everybody can't go where you're going. It's a hard truth. But God's got divine plans for you. And there'll be speed bumps along the way towards your mission, right? But with him, anything's possible. You keep your faith, you repent, you pray, you give God his praise, you love him through anything. He will always have your back and make sure you're okay. But these days, people are extremely dangerous, man. We're not living in the older times. People will kill you without hesitation because they don't repent, they don't talk to God, right? So they're just vessels for the devil to come and go as he pleases, send his demons. They're like minions. If you're not living for God, there's only one other option. You're living for the world and the devil. He said this to the Pharisees. They prayed and taught religion, etc. And he still said, you're like your father, the devil. So all that religious stuff and going to church and the act that they put on does not change who they actually are. Chosen people move with no bad intention, no ill will, and love in their heart. They love everything. They love the planet, they love the animals, they love the people. But see, whenever you start living for Jesus and Jesus is in you, you inherit his beef, man. It just comes with it, right? The world didn't love him, so they're not going to love you. Get over it. You don't need these people's approval or their love. All you need to do is stay focused on your mission, continue to grow in faith and love, and just let it go. Do not react to these things, these creatures, these entities. It's going to get you nowhere. So I just wanted to drop that message on you, man. I love you guys. Stay blessed. More content on the way. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.